Ramblin Man here. Sorry if I don't look at you. I'll be driving here, but I just wanted to talk to y'all this morning. Just kind of go through what's going on in the world. I know yesterday I did something on Biden and him being the worst president, and that still stands true today. It's not changed. But I wanted just to talk about just life in general. I know that every day people are sitting here, and if you're like me at all, like some people are, some people aren't, just depends on how your brain works. I go through all kinds of different thoughts and what's going on, and my plans for the future, those don't change. I still have plans, what I want to do and stuff, and at my age, I'm still young. But here's the thing. As we start going through, I saw an actual meme that said, someone asked what where I see me and my friends in 5 years, and I had a picture of Red Dawn, like with Patrick Swayze and all them, a whole Wolverine thing, fighting just guerrilla warfare, basically rebellion, right, and stuff like that. So that kind of hits home because at the rate we're going, people are starting to change. I see it right now. People are starting to stand up for what they believe in. Mask mandates, vaccine mandates, all these different things that people are talking about. I know, Governor DeSantis, and you have Governor, is it Ducey, I think is his name, over in Arizona, Governor Abbott here in Texas. They just don't want, it's not that they're against masks. It's not that they're against vaccines. They don't want the government mandating them. So those are things that are going through right now. And I know that Governor Abbott has, and he caught the COVID-19. And the thing is, he's already been vaccinated. So he's doing some special treatment right now. We're going to find out how that works. I maybe look more into that later. But the thing is, like, when we talk about all the different things that go on within our United States right now, we only get to see things that the media deems, reportable or newsworthy. And so we see a lot of the evil things. We see a lot of the things that they'll try to paint a picture right now. There's a lot of the media groups are more pro Biden because they're big tech, and big tech kind of runs this country, don't they? So when it comes down to it, we're going to see all the things that are good. But even when places like CNN kind of turn on Biden and talk about the whole Afghanistan thing is on him, at that point, you start to see that, you know what? You can only hide behind media groups that are that are run by, big tech and everything for the left for so long. You can't hide the fact that it looks terrible. Biden sucks, and this country is falling to pieces. So I saw another meme also that said, okay, so with Biden as president, we've seen Taliban get a country, Russia get a pipeline, and then you've seen, and immigrants have a free pass into the United States. And as far as the United States, the Americans, the actual people that are actual citizens of the United States, have gotten inflation, higher gas prices, just all these different things. And so at what point do we figure out that the left is not really working for the people? They're trying to work their own agenda, and it's terrible. So that being said, it's only been, since January till now, 7 months. 7 months. Actually, it'll be 7 months Friday. And Biden has managed to tear this country to shreds and demolish just things that, took so long to build. In 7 months, he's just destroyed it. It's like letting a drug addict loose into Walgreens and saying, you know what, we're going to lock the door behind you, just have free reign of all the drugs. Yeah, it is not going to end well. So I don't know at what point do we think about the 25th Amendment, but even at that, Who's our next in line? Kamala, and then after that, who do we have? Pelosi? Are you kidding me? This is the top 3 in line to run the United States. We are screwed unless only thing we can hope for is a God intervening. Is that God intervenes and goes just wipes them out in some kind of craziness. Because I mean, for real, we have nothing going for us right now. The United States is in a state of peril, and that's true. We're just not sitting pretty right now. I don't know what changes to get us back to where we need to be, but I think that starts with us as the public standing for what we know is right and what we believe to be true. And that is that America is the greatest country in the world. We just need to start acting like it. We need to take steps forward. Why are we so scared of we're not scared of the flu, and it kills millions, it kills hundreds of thousands of people every year. And hospitalizes tons of others. But here's the difference. People will test for the flu, and if you come up positive for the flu, great. They'll test for, they'll find out you have pneumonia, bronchitis, things like that. But those are symptoms started by the flu. They're not the flu. But if you catch COVID and you get bronchitis or you get pneumonia and die from pneumonia, you still get labeled as dying from COVID. No, you didn't die from COVID. You died with COVID. The difference is the hospitals get paid. If you die from COVID, then hey, the hospital's getting paid. Or that you get put into the hospital with COVID, they get paid from the government. So it's a racket. And I'm tired of, people are so scared of COVID right now. And I've had friends that have passed away from COVID, and it's a terrible thing. But I still don't know if it's all from COVID or if it's because of what people tell you. But I refuse myself as a father, a son, a husband, a brother, I refuse to be stuck to my house, scared of things, because I'm just fearful of what lies ahead. Because let's be honest, in the very end of all this stuff, the best thing I can tell you right now is there's nothing to be scared of, because God already knows how this ends. It's all good, guys. I'm telling y'all. I look back right now and people are like, oh, it's terrible, it's terrible. But you know what? You could be an Afghani right now, being left behind by the Biden administration without a plan in place, with all these people that helped us for those amount of years, and your daughters are being married off at age 12 to some Taliban soldier. Or you could be here in the United States worrying about a mask. You tell me what you'd rather do. Ramblin' Man out.